if she don't got a BBL, I don't want it. No, you just like big butts, and I cannot lie. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And now I'm doing these like car videos, I guess. Y'all, I mean, it seems like a lot of people are doing them. I'm trying to get a good look. Okay. And I'm at the gym right now. I'm about to get ready to go in, but I figured I'd talk to y'all a little bit. Is the lighting decent? Oh, fuck it. This shit looks terrible. There it goes. All right. I figured I would chop it up with y'all a little bit. I want to talk about the beauty standards in today's society. Who created it? Because the women blame us, the men blame the women. Who did it? You know, and I'm fortunate enough to work in a gym, and I've spoken to females about it, and they blame men. But the funniest part about it is that none of the men I talk to, hold on, I don't know why it's doing that. None of the men I talk to are as picky as women say that they are, right? For instance, with the lashes and the lip filler and the fucking with your jawline and getting filler in your jawline and doing all kinds of shit like that. What guy was like, can't fuck with her. That girl, her jaw is just a little bit off. Nobody fucking said that. You know what I would like on a girl, personally? This shit right here. Right? Now, if you're doing it for yourself because you feel like that's what makes you feel good and makes you feel attractive, that's fine. Just don't blame guys for when shit goes awry. Like I got a friend, a homegirl, a coworker that I work with, and she, right? Now, once again, everybody's own personal preference. Now, I'm going to say this loud again. If you feel good in your body, this is not about that. I have to fucking say this shit because y'all be in the comments saying dumb shit. Keep listening to the fucking... I'm not going to crash out. Keep listening, okay? If you feel good in your body, that's perfectly fine, but do not complain about the repercussions, right? I have a homegirl who is a straight female. She's a straight girl. And she had a very shapely body. She works out. She decided to stop training glutes. She decided to start running, stop training glutes. And she's more focused on having biceps, abs, and shoulders. And traps, right? All very masculine characteristics. Once again, I don't give a fuck. That shit don't faze me at all. Don't care. But then has the audacity to be like, men my age don't approach me and don't look my way. Well, by God, what? The sun is doing the craziest shit. Florida needs to get it together. But yes, she decided to do all that and is upset that men her age are not approaching her anymore. I wonder why. That would be like me as a 35-year-old muscular man saying, you know what I think would look best for my physique? If I lost all this muscle up here and just got a big old fat round ass. That's what'll get the girls. Lose all the muscle, get a big old butt. And then I'll be like, man, I can't, no girls are looking my way at all, man. What the fuck is going on? There is a reason the opposite sex is attracted to the other. However, if you don't try to figure out what the opposite sex likes and just goes off what you think it is, you're going to have the results that you get. You know what I'm saying? But if you feel comfortable in your own body, then by golly gee williker, do what the fuck you want to do. But it's going to come with consequences, right? Now, another thing is I can't stand when women compare and this isn't a men versus women thing, it's just kind of things that I've been thinking about. Women compare what they have to do to be attractive versus what men have to do to be attractive. A lot of this shit we can't control. Your height, if you're below, I don't know what the height standard is. They say 6 foot, they don't know what the fuck that is. Unless the girl is actually 5'9" and above. But if you are below, let's say 5'9". If you're below 5'9" as a man, I don't know. I personally don't, obviously I don't know, but it seems that 5'8" and below men are having most of the trouble, right? Being muscular, having a very good physique helps, but it's not the end all be all not from my experience. I don't want to sound cocky, but I know dudes who are not super muscular and they kill it in the dating game. Money helps a lot, but it helps you with options. But to find a quality woman, you don't necessarily need money like that. I'm trying to think what else. There's a few things. Look at how many things I just listed, right? As a woman, you just need to take care of yourself, y'all. You got makeup to help you in the face department. But even if you're already naturally pretty, just take care of yourself. Your height doesn't fucking matter for the most part. You don't need money. That's another thing. They always go like, I don't know why this guy doesn't like me. I make my own money. I'm my own boss. I'm this and that. It's almost like, yo, like, that's not what we're fucking looking for. It's opposite, right? Y'all are looking for that in men. That's not what we're looking for. Are you a good person? Just because you're pretty doesn't mean that's all you need to do. Back to the standard, right? You don't have to have the most symmetrical fucking face. It doesn't have to be cookie cutter, dude. Like, you're fine. Take care of yourself, as in work out, be healthy, be fit. That's it. Your height doesn't matter. You're lucky. Your height doesn't matter. Your wallet doesn't matter as much. It's so easy, and yet it's so hard for a lot of people. The options you have are usually with you until they find out some of your character. I'm not going to sit here and say all. I do know some very good women that are looking for guys, and it's tough. It's tough out there for all of us, men, women. It's tough for all of us in 2026. But to my original point and the point of the video, I don't think men created this unrealistic beauty standard that you guys have. Because if you talk to any guy, it really doesn't come down to the minute details. It really doesn't. And then it's like, y'all, because you guys critique. And back to my home, I have. I've spoken to a homegirl who critiques women way harder than any man would. Down to like their fucking chin. Like if the chin isn't as fucking prominent, I'm not standing time, but like if their chin isn't as prominent and defined, then she can be no higher than a 6. You're like, what the fuck? Nobody's looking at your fucking chin if you have a chin, right? Like it's not like that's different, but like you get docked 4 points for no chin. And then it's like if the girl has to look like a fucking, like, I don't know, they be saying shit and you're like, wait, what the fuck are you talking? You don't know, you don't fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're looking at these girls and thinking that they have to be this, that, this, and that, when it's really just this, that, and this. If that makes sense. It doesn't make sense. But she'll critique them like that, and I'm like, that shit don't make no sense. Chin? Their makeup is, first of all, we don't judge girls on their makeup. I hope you know that. Pa que lo sepa. If you're not, if you're not wearing makeup and you're cooked, just like you would say for a guy, that's different. But if you're wearing makeup and your makeup is not perfect, first of all, I don't know the difference. I can tell if your makeup is all the way fucked up or if you have makeup on. That's really where it goes. I don't pay that much attention. Most men don't pay that much attention. You're saying that men created this unrealistic beauty standard when we don't even pay attention to the same shit y'all pay attention to and y'all are doing to your faces and bodies. I've never seen a man go, if she don't got a BBL, I don't want it. No, you just like big butts. And I cannot lie. Sorry, it happened. It just happened. However, you can attain that in the gym naturally. Nobody said go buy it. I also don't even know that many titty dudes. So y'all going to get your titties done. Cool. But like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. We didn't do that. I know we didn't do that. And maybe we did in the 50s through the 90s. But since I've been an adult, don't know any dude that's been creating this unrealistic beauty standard. Because that's y'all. Just the same standards you have for guys, y'all put them on other women and then try to compete with those women. Yeah, but the guys the ones that they like on Instagram, we hit like on anything that looks decent. Duh. If we're single, right? You're not supposed to be liking shit if you're in a relationship. But like, duh. If she has a great body, if she's thin, we hit like. If she's thick, we hit like. If she's black, Asian, white, we hit like. If she's got the duck lips on, we hit like. If she doesn't and she's got a nice face, or you know, like Madison Beer or whatever the fuck, she got a little lip for her, but like still, we hit like. Sydney Sweeney, we hit like. Fucking Megan Fox, we hit like. Fucking Andreina, we hit like. Fucking y'all are sitting here doing that shit when it's called variety, dude. You don't have to try to pick, like, be the best you that you can be. That's the moral of this whole thing. Be the best you can be. Pa que lo sepas. Anyway, that's enough of the video today, guys. I appreciate y'all for letting me rant to this fucking camera. I'm gonna go hit the gym and get this body pump on. I'll see you guys on the next video. I fuck with y'all the long way. Please be the best you that you can be. I want to leave you with that message. Do not try to be anybody else. Be the best you. Be healthy. Be fit. Continue educating yourself and just be a good person. It's that simple. It's that simple. You will be just fine. Peace and love, y'all.